Now your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
75-degree air temperature, dew point coming in at 72. We have a lot of starry sky out there right now. The 66 degrees, says Becky in old Myakka, who normally has a cooler temperature, but she picked up a little bit of rainfall yesterday and said a lot of thunder around. I think we have a better chance of rainfall a little later on today as well. Calm winds currently, but watch those winds switch a little bit more westerly during the afternoon with the sea breeze, but the general flow of air is going to be kind of an easterly flow that'll take some of the storms that build in inland areas and drive them back to the coastline today. 75 Wauchula, 74 Arcadia, Myakka City coming in at 74. So is Northport and Punta Gorda. Then closer to the coast, slightly warmer, 75 in Bradenton, Sarasota, Venice, 78 degrees at Boca Grande. So across the state, we had some thunderstorms fire up yesterday. Those are the ones that Becky was talking about. You may have heard. I know I heard a rumbling of thunder as well in Sarasota. Down to the south, there were numerous thunderstorms in the little bit richer in moisture air that sits over the southern tip of the state and has all week long. This kind of radar image loop that I'm showing you right now, that's been pretty typical of what we've seen over the last several days. Not a lot of action right along the coastline in Sarasota, and this morning's commute is rain-free. As we head into the afternoon hours, I think there's a slightly better chance of seeing some coastal rain showers today as opposed to the last several days, because storm motion will be more in favor of driving those storms closer to the coastline. Several things going on in the weather picture today. Of course, Maria continues to move away from the U.S. coastline. Now a tropical storm once again. It was a hurricane, then it was a tropical storm, then it was a hurricane, now it's tropical storm again. Anyway, it's moving away from us. We also have some showers down to the south. That is part of a moisture supply that will lift northward, maybe develop into a low pressure area just off the coast of Jacksonville. Particularly, it may develop into a tropical depression, maybe even a low-end tropical storm, possibly over the course of 5 days. In any event, its main effect on us will be an increase in rain showers, and significantly so as well, especially Sunday into Monday. Plus, that frontal boundary will end up stationary over central Florida. It won't bring us any cooler air, but it certainly will aid in providing the lift necessary to produce these showers. Slightly better rain chance today, warmer than average once again, and possibly heavy weekend rainfall. And by that, I mean possibly on the East Coast, you could get some 5-inch rainfalls over the course of several days. For us, probably an additional 2 inches or so. This is the water vapor imagery showing you where the moisture is, and you can see that that tan color is eroding away from south to north across the region, and that's why our rain chances are going to go up, at least one of the reasons. Southwest wind at about 5 knots, becoming northwest at about 10 knots. Expect to see a light chop on bay and inland waters. And over the next several days, 30% chance will do it for at least Friday. And then as we head into the weekend, we spike our rain chances.